There's no other place on earth with a building this vintage covered in frescoes.
The South Solon Meeting House was created back in 1842 as a place for religious and community activities to take place. But in the 1950s, this historic church was transformed by a group of art students at the nearby Skowhegan School of Painting and Sculpture, who used the building's bare walls and ceiling as their canvas.
Fresco means it's painted on a fresh plaster preparation. So you apply on the wall a mixture that you paint on while it is still wet.
Art professor Veronique Plesch has been admiring the beauty of these non-denominational frescoes since she began working at Colby College in the 90s.
And the interesting thing about these frescoes is because they were done by contemporary artists, they were given complete free rein about the topic they would cover. It had to be religious.
Although weekly church services have not been held in this building for years, the founders always wanted to ensure the meeting house was open and available to everyone, a tradition that still exists today.
The board will rent the building to whatever group wants to put on an event here. In the past, we've had poetry readings, we have concerts, we usually have a couple concerts every year. I'll come in here sometimes and there'll just be some guy up on the podium that's just playing his guitar.
Visitors of the Solon Meeting House will tell you at some point these frescoes will leave you speechless.
If you want to see something totally unique in a totally unexpected place, this is it.
Award-winning photographer David Franson has a strong connection to the Meeting House frescoes because his family had a hand in making them a reality.
I see my uncle's artwork here, and then the rest are his artistic friends. 2 aunts and my mom were all married here, so there's been a lot of family connection.
Professor Plesch plans to bring her students here in the fall so they can see the frescoes in person and help build a website that will attract even more visitors.
The South Solon Meeting House, I can say very confidently, is really one of a kind.
In Solon, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22.